Sam Howell is, I think I have him in the top 10, top 12 of quarterbacks this week. Howell is 10 for me. Brian Robinson, as I mentioned, is a top 13 running back for me. The ECR is 17, so I am higher than consensus on Brian Robinson. We hit on that. Antonio Gibson not expected to play, so as I mentioned earlier, Chris Rodriguez is a real deep running back cut, especially if this game gets out of hand. You could see the Washington Commanders giving a little bit more to Chris Rodriguez. Terry McLaurin is playable. Jahan Dotson is playable. Curtis Samuel is playable. Logan Thomas is playable. Those guys are all in play. There's not, oh, this is a great matchup. Oh, we need to be starting. This is going to be explosive. All of them have like a roll of the dice chance to have a good game. And like 2 of those 4 guys are going to hit.
The only one I think is that has the best, like easiest, is going to have a solid game is Brian Robinson. He lost his main backup, main guy there. They're going to want to. Ron Rivera is not wild card Ron anymore. He's just going to play it safe. They're gonna throw it because Eric Bieniemy's out there, but it's going to be a lot of B-Rob out there. I think
a lot of B-Rob is the way we're going to go here. All right, before we move on to the next matchup, your thoughts, Felix, on the Bill Belichick to Washington rumors that have been swirling. What are your thoughts on Bill Belichick getting traded to the Washington Commanders?
No, he's coming to LA, baby. Coming to LA. We're getting our boy, the guy that killed us in all the playoffs back in 05 and 06. We're getting Bill Belichick to the Chargers, baby. That's what's happening. Bieniemy is going to be the head coach. They're going to cut Ron Rivera, and Bieniemy is going to be the coach by the end of the year when they're out of the playoffs.
Probably the case, but I think Sam Howell deserves to get a few more years here. He's played well enough, and he's kept them in games.
I think what you've seen, he's going to progress. He is like a bad version of Josh Allen. He's not like big and physical like him. But he's going to, and a little bit Joe Burrow, like he waits so long, like he's okay with taking sacks to let a play open up. He's not going to just throw it out of bounds. He wants to make the play. So I like Sam Howell, not only for fantasy, I think he's actually a decent quarterback. I don't think he's like top tier, but I think
he's got his flaws, but
he's better than Daniel Jones, who is like on the bottom end of the totem pole.
Yikes. Yeah, it's true.